Hello friends, good evening, welcome back to my channel, The Age Rider. Today, ask me if I'm excited. I would say no, I'm not excited, but I'm freakingly excited. Why? Because I've got this monster machine to unbox. Friends, this is really a monster machine that I'm gonna unbox, and friends, wait and see. It's gonna be totally interesting to you guys also. So let's pull that monster machine right there in front of the camera so you can see what it's all gonna be, right? Give me a second, and this is all about it. Boy, don't you think that's gonna be fantastic? This is the HP Spectre x360 7MQ42AV 2-in-1 laptop, 10th generation. Boy, this is mind-blowing. I never ever expected that I could have this as my own personal machine. Now let's get into unboxing and see what it's all got in store, right? Okay, now I've got this box upright, and friends, let me cut this across and see what this box has got in store. All right, okay, now this machine is purchased from, again, my all-time favorite store, which is the Sharaf GG, and they got it delivered to me at 5:30 in the evening today. And let's open up and see what exactly they have in store for us. Okay, now they say Intel inside, and they've got the serial number there. And when I flip that over, you can see that packing. Boy, don't you think that is amazing? Boy, look, I don't even feel like pulling that stuff out, because it's so perfectly packed. They've got an external box, and then that internal box with all that foam padding to protect that machine. And let's slowly and steadily pull that out, friends. Okay, let me tilt that there. And oh boy, let me pull that out. It's kind of well packed. It's made so perfectly well suiting. All right, let's get it out. Okay, I've got the first part out. Now let me throw that box onto a corner, and the first and foremost thing I get in my hand is this beautiful, or rather professional, carry case or a pouch to carry your monster machine. So let me slowly and steadily cut that across. I don't want to destroy anything because I want to keep them for the rest of my life. Maybe, I'm so crazy about all that. Okay, now let me pull that pouch or the carry case and see how it looks. Boy, don't you think that's amazing? It says California, USA, HP SST TOSA, I guess, California, USA. It's genuine leather, and it's so good. Boy, look at the stitching there. It's amazing. Boy, it's really amazing. And it's so well made. My God, I'm so glad. Now you know why I'm so overly excited. This is so good. This is so fantastic. Okay, let's leave this cover on the corner, and then take away these foam packaging. All right, and now you can see it clearly says Spectre. All right, fantastic, friends. This is gonna be some kind of unboxing. Okay, now the packaging itself, if you look at that, you can see that bronze or polished bronze, or the color looks like polished bronze, or what do you call it, is the rose gold or something like that, with that perfect black. Okay, let's do the opening, and let's slowly pull it out and see what comes in there. All right, I've got that cover up in my hands, and let me place that cover safely out there, because I'd rather preserve this box or the packaging for the rest of my life, or till the end of the day I use this monster machine. All right, let me put it there. And boy, look at that, friends, look at that. Can you see that? My God, it is amazingly well packed. Now let me try to get this amazing machine out. Okay, all right, this is how it comes. Boy, this is simply superb. It is so thin, it's so compact, it is so amazingly beautiful. Let me keep it there, and let's see what comes extra in that packaging. Okay, all right, you have the setup instructions. That is for us to get the immediate setup, or to immediately get it set up for the use. All right, I'll look into that a little later. Now let's open this other compartment which is there and see what is in there. Okay. Oh my God, it's perfect. Perfect. It's got this cable, electrical cable, which connects basically to your charger. Let me pull that out. Okay, look at that charger. My God. Okay, it's kind of big, but then again, you need that kind of charger to charge that kind of a machine, you know. And it's well made. It's perfectly well made. It's amazing. It's got the HP branding out there, and all that is perfect. Now, apart from that, you have this main electrical cable which connects from your wall unit to your charging unit. Okay, and then you have this. All right, this is the HP pen, or the stylus, which you call it a stylus. Let me slowly pull that out and see what they have to offer. All right, this is it, friends. This is it. This is the stylus, or the HP pen. It comes with a battery. I guess it's not a rechargeable battery, but I'd rather prefer buying a rechargeable battery, or you know, which can help in the long run. And then it comes with 2 extra tips. If you can see that, it comes with 2 extra tips for your stylus or your HP pen. Okay, so this ultimately looks amazing. It's basically just like a pen. You can just hold it and, you know, scribble or write or do whatever onto your screen, right? Okay, perfect. I love this, man. This is amazingly beautiful. Okay, so let me put that back in there the way it came, because I would be using it at a later stage. And now let's look into the computer or the laptop itself. Friends, give me a moment. Let me just pack it the way it came, because I don't want to destroy anything. Okay, so let me put that back there. And okay, once it sits there, I would like to have these things kept there so that I can have this cover back on there, and then place this amazing machine or the laptop itself on there, and slowly and steadily pull that open and see what we have in store. Okay, and now I'm going it so slow. I'm going so slow because I honestly don't want to destroy any of these packaging that came, just in case they have a problem. I will have to return it back to the company I bought and get it a replacement, or you know, whatever. Now look at that color. My God, this logo, the branding there, those beautiful hinges in polished bronze or mild or rose gold. It is amazing. Now if you look at the corners, all right, it's got the Thunderbolt USB port there. You have another USB port there. You have the charging port, and then if you tilt and turn around, you have the HDMI port, and of course the power socket, and then you have the socket for your headphones, right? And this, I guess, is the most important part of it all, which is the SD card slot, which is the most important thing which I need, because I'll be using a lot of SD cards to transfer my files from my GoPro camera. So this port is quite important. And apart from that, the best and the foremost thing is if you can see that there, they have this camera kill switch, which you can just turn off and your camera is shut. Nobody is gonna peep into your room when you kill that switch. So don't you think that's amazing? Oh boy, don't you think this is an amazing gadget? Look at that finish, my God. Hats off to HP, a billion hats off to HP. It's got all that ventilators there for suction of air and blowing of air, and you got the air holes there and also at the other end. And I think this is a perfect buy. Boy, it is expensive. It is an expensive machine. Undoubtedly, it's a very expensive machine. But to me, it's not the money, it's the product. So when you open that, you see that's what you get, that's what you get ultimately. So let me pull it across and you can see what really comes. And when I pull that packing off, it's 100% English keyboard. You have the number keyboard there, the branding Spectre there, iCore 7 it says, and GeForce GTX. All right. Now the best part is they didn't utilize any of the space for the what you call is the power on off button. They have the on off switch there in that little corner there, and they have really utilized the space available. And these hinges, my God, they are so strong, so rigid. And another thing is this little laptop can be used either as a laptop, or you can tilt it all the way down. You can have it as your what you call is the a tablet, or you can have it again as a tablet, completely folded that way, and you can use it the way you want it. So this ultimately, friends, I think this is an amazing buy, and I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled to have this my own today. I waited a couple of days to get this into my hands, and today I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled, I'm so happy, I'm so thankful to God for having given me this beautiful machine. It's got this beautiful touchpad, and it's got this fingerprint reader where you can recognize, where the computer recognizes yourself and turns on by your finger touch. And it's also got this iris scan, facial iris scan, which recognizes you by your face. All right, now let's. I've got a little bit of the specification noted down. I'm not a professional on computer, so I just put a little note there. If you can see it on the computer, the model number being HP Spectre into 360 7MQ 42AV 2-in-1 laptop, 10th generation. Laptop type is 2-in-1. Screen size is 15.6 inches. Screen resolution is 3840 into 2160. Speed is 5 gigahertz, which is quite amazing. Operating system being Windows 10 Professional. Processor Intel Core i7. Perfect. Nothing more, nothing else needed, 12 chassis, up to 5 gigahertz. RAM is up to 16 GB. They say it's upgradable up to 64 GB, but I'm not sure how far that is true. It is DDR4. Graphic card is GDDR6. Graphic memory is up to 4 GB. Storage size up to 1 TB, 1 terabyte storage space. It's not just about the storage space, it's about the speed and the accuracy when you have that kind of a storage space, right? Battery life, they say an amazing 12.5 hours, but I've seen or heard a lot of friends tell it, if with heavy use it lasts up to 6 to 7 hours, which again is perfect. Color black, as you can see, with rose gold or fine bronze finish. Total weight is 1.92 kgs or 4.2 pounds lb, which is perfect for carrying and walking all around wherever you want. It's got GPS, Bluetooth, HDMI and USB ports, a backlit keyboard of medium and high. You have 3 options. You can have your backlit keyboard backlit to off, medium or at highlight. All right, then the added things they say is included software is HP audio switch, HP documentation, HP e-service, HP jumpstart, HP support assistant, HP connection optimizer, HP command center, HP PC hardware diagnostic windows. Perfect. I think you don't need anything more. Now, I really don't know if I should turn on the system at this moment because I don't know what kind of battery is left in there or whatever. Let me give it a try and let me just turn that on. As I said, I don't think it's turning on. It's the first time, so maybe it's taking a while. The light there seems to be turned on, but the system itself is not showing any. Okay, that's turning on. Guess it's the first time and that's why it's taking a little while. Boy, the screen, they have not left any space unwanted. They've given us maximum screen space, which is more of an infinity look, If you can see now, it's just a thin border which is given on all 4 sides, which really gives you that look of an infinity edge. So friends, I guess this is mind-blowing. If you can see those lights there, it's amazing. I really don't know how to thank myself for having this gorgeous equipment for me, for my own use, and it's 4K, so I'm gonna do a lot of recording, video editing and things like that. Friends, let me set the system up and maybe at a later stage I will talk a lot more about the professional or the kind of service it is rendering to me and how it meets my requirements. Thank you so much indeed for watching this video. This is an amazing equipment which I could manage to make my own. I appreciate myself for being gifted with this beautiful machine. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell button, like, share and comment. Thank you very much. Good night and have a blessed evening. Good night. Thank you so much.